Students, good evening. So today we are going to see the grammar part. So today we are going to see degrees of comparison. So there are three types of degrees. What are they? First one is positive degree, and then next one is comparative degree, and then next one is superlative degree. So let us see the explanation first, and then I will give you the intro of this grammar part. Clear? So first you should know what is a degree of comparison. So see, an adjective of quality changes its form when it is used to compare one noun with another. So usually in degrees of comparison we used to compare one noun with another, isn't it? So for that, which is very important, adjectives is very important. Adjectives of quality is very important. So that is called what? Degree of comparison. So see, first the positive degree. So first you should know what is for a positive degree. The positive degree is used to refer to one object, person or place without making any comparison. She has a big house. So see, in positive degree, so I told you, right, first degree is positive degree. So in positive degree there is no comparison, so no comparison is made. So we are going to talk about only one kind of a person or object or place. Clear? So see the example, she has a big house. So here we are not comparing anything. So simply we are talking about a house. She is a tall girl. So here we are talking about a single girl. There is no comparison. We are talking about a girl. She is a tall girl. So which is adjective there? Tall is adjective, isn't it? So here which is the adjective? Big is adjective. And then comparative degree. The comparative degree refers to a greater degree of adjective as compared to the positive degree. So it is used to compare two objects, people or places. So here we are going to compare. So compare means what? We are going to compare two things. So here we are going to compare two things. So it may be object or people or places. So comparative degree is used to compare two things. So see the example. It is used to compare two objects, people or places. Her house is bigger than my house. So see the example. Here two houses are there. We are going to compare one house with the another. Clear? So her house is bigger than my house. So this is called what? Comparative degree. So while using comparative degree, we should use adjective plus er plus than. So see here, bigger, big plus er plus than. So in comparative degree, it is very important. Adjective plus er plus than. And then superlative degree. So superlative degree refers to the greatest degree of adjective. It is used to compare more than two objects, people or places. So superlative. So superlative means what? Here we are going to compare more than two objects. So we are going to say that that is the best thing. So that is called what? Superlative degree. So see the example, it is used to compare more than two objects, people or places. His house is the biggest of all. So see here, three houses are there. So which one is biggest here? First one. So here we are going to compare more than two objects. Clear? So here what is the rule here? Big, that is adjective plus est. So before that you should add the. His house is the biggest of all. So the, so before superlative degree you should use the. Clear? So the plus adjective plus est. So that is the rule for superlative degree. So see here, we add er and est to most one or two syllable words that end in consonants. So ER for comparative degree and EST for superlative degree. So here I have given you some words for positive and then comparative and superlative degrees. So positive degree, tall. So in comparative I told you, right, you should add ER. So tall, taller, tallest. Small, smaller, smallest. Great, greater, greatest. Young, younger, youngest. Long, longer, longest. So see here, this is second kind. When positive words ends with E, only R or ST are added. So see, I already told you, right, in comparative degree we should use ER. So the word ends with E. So that positive word is already ends with E. So no need to add another E in that. So what is the comparative degree for that? BRAVE. So you should add only R. So brave, braver, bravest. Fine, finer, finest. Large, larger, largest. Wise, wiser, wisest. So next, when positive word ends with Y proceeded by consonant, then Y is changed into I before adding ER and EST. So positive degree happy, comparative degree happier, superlative degree happiest. So see the first one, happy is there. So happy that ends with Y, isn't it? So for that you should add in comparative degree IER. Happy, happier, happiest. Heavy, heavier, heaviest. Healthy, healthier, healthiest. Pretty, prettier, prettiest. Dirty, dirtier, dirtiest. So the word that ends with Y takes IER in comparative degree, and in superlative degree you should use IEST. Clear? So see the next one. Adjective of more than one syllable form the comparative and superlative by putting more and most before the positive. So see active. So here we are not able to add or. So active, more active, most active. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Difficult, more difficult, most difficult. Useful, more useful, most useful. Faithful, more faithful, most faithful. And the following adjectives are compared irregularly. So see the first one, positive degree, comparative and superlative. Good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst. Little, less, least. Much, more, most. So these are all the examples for superlative degree, comparative degree and positive degree. So this is only an intro section. I hope this is very useful for you. Thank you, students. Bye.